Daily Download.
Confusion over a Pakistani power-sharing agreement, a tour of our favorite summer festivals, and the first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. It's also the second rule, too. Doug Bernard here in the captain's chair again. Always great to see you. Well, let's get this download rolling, starting today with conflicting claims over the future role of Pakistan's President Pervez Musharraf. Specifically, confusion over whether Mr. Musharraf will remain head of the military. Now, earlier this week, former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto, now in exile, said that Mr. Musharraf would step down as army chief in a power-sharing agreement. Word coming Thursday, however, from a Musharraf spokesman saying no such agreement has been reached. Stay tuned. Earlier this week, we've seen wildfires burning through Italy, then Greece. Now it's Spain's turn. Gee, seems like the whole Mediterranean ablaze lately. These amazing shots coming out of Spain's northeast. Wildfires there, chewing up some 1,500 hectares and causing evacuations, no surprise. 350 firefighters on hand working to control the damage. However, this fire aside, it's actually been a relatively good fire year for Spain, with acres burned way down from last year's levels. Amazing shots. Well, if you like what you see here, you'll love our website. There's something for just about everyone. Why not check it out? www.voanews.com. The close of August generally bringing two things, the end of vacations and a raft of annual festivals. Well, not having taken any vacation ourselves, we go now to the town of Sète along France's Mediterranean coast, where these guys are getting ready to do a little battle. What sort of battle, you ask? The ouchy, splashy kind, apparently. Brave Sir Knights here, lining up to whack each other off their boats. Go at it, much as they have for the last 250 years, much to the delight of onlookers. And heck, why not? It's all the laughs of jousting, just a lot slower and wetter. And no, horses are not allowed. Good thing, too. Well, Sète may have its water joust, but in our book, the close of August means pretty much one thing. It's La Tomatina time! Truly, is there a sweeter day on the calendar? We think not. For the uninitiated, this time each year, the good people of Buñol, Spain, fill the town square and chuck tomatoes at one another. And at the many drunk college students mysteriously drawn to the festivities. 40,000 some participants turning out this time. No serious injuries reported. Most overheard comment, "Ow, my eye!" Come on, who wouldn't want to be there? Well, I've said it before, but I mean it. We love your email. Write to us today, dailydownload@voanews.com. Well, now we're ending today with something that, well, frankly, just has us stumped. Now, you may recall from earlier downloads this item about a giant game of Tetris being played out on a college dorm by what we can only assume to be college students with far too much time on their hands. And some funny music, too. And then there was this, yet another Japanese TV game show designed to humiliate, pretty effective, too, in this sort of human Tetris thingy, to much great amusement. Well, both those, something close to something you might describe as sensible someday. Well, fine and well. But how, then, to explain this? Okay, then. I mean, help me out here. Are we supposed to feel sorry for this lost Tetris piece? Or are we supposed to call the police? Could this be some bizarre practice run for a terror attack on our video games? Worse, could our video games be practicing to attack us? Call me crazy if you will, but not before you see this. I mean, what the heck is this? An underground Tetris fight ring? Look, have I been missing something? Did a memo go around? Why the rumble? What's with all the giant Tetris pieces? And why do they seem so angry? Well, we're just asking. I mean, hey, someone has to. Well, that's your download for today. Lots of questions, answers tomorrow. We'll see you then.